Just point to us. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to do the whole thing on mask, nigga.
Well, I know. We ain't gonna do the whole thing with a mask, but check it.
Yeah. Post game. If you're on with us, probably we'll meet against 5 minutes. We'll wait 5 minutes, but big win Steeler country last night. Huge win. It's live?
No, yeah, it's live right now. I'm trying to catch it.
Like it ain't on our
and
phone.
I gotta turn it down.
Should be taking forever to get on this phone here, man. But yeah. Holler if you hear you say something, you read it out to us, Ray, if anybody says anything.
Somebody watching though.
Okay.
Well, we
got one viewer? Okay.
Yes, sir. Week 1, it's going to be the Week 1 wrap-up show. Pittsburgh, 26. The New York Giants, 16. We're going to wait about a minute or two before we get ready, but, we was just talking today. We look pretty good, man.
Yeah. It looks solid, man. They got their leader back.
It looked like we knocked the rust off.
I can't believe him calling that, but he's a leader now. Well, I guess he's a humble guy. He's trying to be humble, but he ain't humble. I don't know what you want to say, Ben, but we need him. I don't give a shit.
We're going to get in all that at the end.
Oh, man,
we see them last two. We really going to have to talk about that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to wait a minute or two for people to get on. Let me see if I can get on. That's what we need to do, huh?
Yeah, if I can see anything myself. It takes forever to drop. Steelers.
Yeah, Tim watching.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My mom said hi.
Candy.
Yo.
What's up?
Turkey lasagna.
Hey, Stevania said she's going to be bringing some of that pound cake down soon, too.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, that sounds good, Stevania, but we need to see it in action. Cause
you still ain't on either on your phone?
No.
Oh, my God.
Me and my man, Doe, we really been holding this in because, with COVID, really can't get together as much as we like. But I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah, hit it, though.
From the draft to the off season, we've held a lot in. We didn't go live. We haven't had a show since the end of last year.
Yeah.
But
tell a little rough draft yesterday. That's what I'm gonna call it.
If you watched our show,
the other thing going on, but it was pretty good.
You watched our show yesterday. I think we were right on our call outs.
Yeah.
On the.
Bud had the game of his life yesterday. I'm gonna just say that now early.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Just save.
Bud had the game of his life.
Save something.
I'm just saying what he had.
I'd say the last 2 for you. I say that last line for you. That's all you. You got 4 in a row.
Woo.
All right?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Hey, but looking back at last night, 26-16, opening game win. Looked like it took us about a quarter to shake the rust off.
It been through a fumble pass, which is a rookie deal. Yeah. Like when you threw it, I said, just get sacked. There's no reason to even try to give James that ball. And if the Giants didn't make a few mistakes in that game, it would have been closer than it was. But I understand it's a rusty game, but the defense came off.
And he was anxious. Big Ben looked anxious.
Yeah,
it looked like he was a 5-year-old kid getting ready to go into a candy store. He was just ready. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Ben last night, but he was ready. But he was just a little anxious that first quarter. Looked like he didn't have the timing down right away. But Connor, first quarter goes down on us.
Yeah.
I mean, that was big.
It's over and over again. I mean, the guy has to be a rotation guy at this point.
Yeah.
There's no way you could run him all week with the reps with the ones and then put him in. I'm going to explain to y'all, like people that really know football. There's 30 plays for James before the game goes on. You see, if you was really paying attention to the game, he read it 10 up and out.
Yeah.
Benny Snell will never, or maybe another, I don't know who they got is like who could receive, but no other running back on our team is going to run a 10 up and out.
Right.
That's for James. That means they probably had like 5 or 6 different pass plays for James. All that is out the window. All that production is out the window. So you running him with the ones all week. That's wasting time on other players like Benny Snell, who they just ran 2 plays with him all night and ended up getting 113.
Hey, he's yards. The 3 in the 5 hole all night long.
He ran traps and a land law draw, and it kept working.
Hey, but he got that dog. Benny Snell got that dog in him. But Big Ben went 21 for 32, 229. Not really impressive as far as stats, but the efficiency with 3 touchdowns, and 2 of those was the Juju. And now we're going to get on Juju. Benny Snell, 19 rushes for 113. 19 for 113. So, I mean, you give him the other 6 yards, I think he was closer to 150. Connor had 6 rushes for 9 yards. Juju, 6 catches for 69 yards and 2 TDs. Ooh, I told you Juju needed some TDs. He might get an end zone. Make an end zone Instagram, Juju. That's what I'm telling you. Make an end zone Instagram, and every stadium you go and score in, I need you to get down on that pylon cam and post that.
Needed Ben. It's a must. He got 2 right now. I'm calling at least 10 touchdowns this year.
10?
There was 2 right there. Yeah,
Ooh.
because the field is open. Once they get Claypool into that, who had that might have been the best rookie catch I ever seen in my life.
Okay.
For first catch.
Yeah, tiptoe on the sideline.
Man, and he turned around, positions his body to get that ball.
And he's 6'4",
yeah,
right? Yeah, 6'4".
Runs a 4.4.
Runs a 4.4.
Yeah.
James Washington, 2 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown. Very strong touchdown. I tell you what, that's what we've been looking for from James. He's no longer that one-trick pony, the Oklahoma State guy, just go long and go up for the ball. When him and Rudolph were playing down in, was it Mason Rudolph? Yeah, down in Oklahoma State. It looks like he's really forming to be a really consummate professional athlete in this league. He'll be here for a while.
Yeah. James Washington, that touchdown was all effort. Once he got it at the 1, I'm making it into the zone.
And his knees never hit the ground.
Man.
His knees never hit the ground.
And he can jump like hell.
Yeah.
For Kansas City.
He has long arms.
But he can get up. Yeah.
He has some long arms.
Yeah. Only guy I'm a little bit concerned about is Washington because he got Crisco on his hands.
Okay.
You got to catch the ball and you cannot muff punts. But he's the best route runner on the team.
Deontay
Clearly
Johnson,
the best
though.
route runner.
Yes, he is. He has 6 catches for 57 yards.
Yeah.
I think he redeemed himself though later in the game.
Yeah.
He's going to be. I think he's going to be more of that possession receiver, third down guy that Big Ben can trust to catch that pill. But I'm gonna tell you what, work on that ball handling though. I don't like how the bird just hit the window. But it just flew into the door. But anyway, for Deontay, work on that ball, how you position that ball when you're carrying it. I mean, you're carrying it too loose like a loaf of bread. I mean, we learned that last year. We can't do that. Chase Claypool, 2 for 39 yards. As you said, that catch on the sideline, beautiful. Beautiful. Eric Ebron, 1 for 18. It was a nice catch, though.
Yeah, it was, man.
Nice catch. I think he's going to stretch the field for us, especially down the hash. He's going to be that threat down the hash because, again, another big boy, another tall target. I don't think Big Ben's had this many tall receivers in the lineup for a while.
Well, they're going to probably come up with something where James go low or Claypool, and one of them is going to be able to take your top off defense because they both got that 4.4 speed they could take off. James Washington is that type of fast type of guy. Mm-hmm. And like you said, he's a small. He reminds me of Chris Chambers. He used to play for the Chargers.
Yeah.
Shorter body with longer arms.
Yep.
So,
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, very impressive game from the offensive side. And again, Big Ben with 229, really not impressive yardage-wise, but the touchdowns. Benny Snell with the 113. I got to say, he's probably going to be the starter the rest of the year. But we should be seeing who's the rookie from Maryland?
McFarland. I don't even know.
We should start seeing.
He got no burn last night.
No, but we should start seeing a little bit of McFarland, and I know he has some speed. Looking at our defense, Terrell Edmonds. 7 tackles, 2 assists. But to me, it just seemed like they were picking on Terrell Edmonds and 22, our Nelson out there at corner. They weren't really trying Hayden too much, but those two, it looks like, were the weak links.
The one touchdown, Minka came up and left him alone when the middle was slaying.
Right.
That was too much field.
You could tell he was looking for some help on the inside.
But once he came up on the tight end, it was over. So I really can't put that on Nelson. But other than that, I mean, Edmonds is always going to get picked on. He's not a one-on-one guy. For one, he came up to the line the one time on the first down and didn't jam him.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to get hands on him.
Give him some cushion and stay at the first down marker.
Right.
If you're not going to put no hands on him. Because he clearly did it.
Right. TJ the DJ, he only had one tackle, but he had a nice pick.
He had a pick.
He had a nice pick. Great play recognition. He faded off that block, went up, secured that pill, and probably secured the bag.
A little bit getting double, triple.
Yeah.
I seen it. That's what Bud was so free to just fly.
Well, we called that before the game. We said.
They were
going to roll guards and
big.
Yeah.
They're
rolling guards. They're chipping with the running back and rolling the guard to TJ side. I mean, that's a lot of attention to give to a guy.
And I'm clearly Bud got him by at least about pounds.
Yeah,
Bud is
sure.
clearly 270.
For
He's about
sure.
255.
What's up, Sean P? Glad you're watching. You know how we do it. You should get a show for your. Never mind. You're a Cleveland Brown fan.
Yeah. The worst pro franchise in North America.
Hey, Leanne. Hey, Dana. What's up, Dana?
Clearly.
Tell my man I said what's up. Lor, what's up, baby? Hey, I would like to send a shout out to my baby girl. I got 2 girls.
Happy birthday to his daughter.
Hey, Posey, happy birthday. Kayla Younger, 21 today. Watch out, everybody. She's legally allowed to drink. Melissa, what's up? Oh, Missy, I'm sorry. I better not call her
Sean
Melissa.
Peterson.
That's my man, Sean
Gwen
Peterson.
Law.
Gwen, Mama.
I can't believe
Mama's
it's
Law.
not coming up on my phone.
It's not coming?
I'm pissed.
Go to your
Listen,
Younger kid.
I did know that.
But going back on our defense, Vince Williams, 4 tackles, 1 assist, 1 sack. Vince looked very, very I don't know if he got lighter or just put on more muscle,
he
but
looked fresh.
Yeah,
fast too. That's the fastest. This is the fastest defense. This is the fastest defense we had in about 10 years.
I'm going to call that right now. Yeah,
Dumb boy.
Yeah, they're all fast except Terrell Edmonds.
Terrell Edmonds is fast. He can tackle.
Yeah, he can.
He just is a goofball.
No doubt.
There's awareness.
No doubt.
It's just
Hey, it's just
we want him to be perfect.
But it's just I know we always want perfect Steelers. I mean, we're spoiled. We got 6 rings. We're some spoiled fans, and we know that. And that's why we do this show. You know what I mean? We just having some fun. But I mean, just even on the other side, how we talk. We'd like James Conner to have that dog in him. Just James Conner just doesn't have the dog in him. I don't know what that is. Not like Benny Snell.
Benny Snell ain't gonna get hurt.
But Benny Snell's running with an attitude.
No. James runs too high. And for a guy that don't run no 4.3s.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson, and there was one other tall guy we named today. Them dudes ran 4.3s. So they can get right with running high.
Yeah.
James about a 4.5, maybe 4.6. He's running way too. It's all the same thing.
Yeah,
it's from
right.
the knee or the thigh down. It's always the same thing. Or he might get a shoulder or something, but it's always lower extremities because he's running too high and not giving enough shoulder out.
Right. Mike Hilton, 3 tackles, 2 assists, and a sack. I mean, he just continues to show up. He did sign a little contract this year. I think he's getting about $700,000 this year. Come on and sign this man. Please sign this man. He's been in the program for this is his 4th year. His 4th year with us. He always overproduces. To be honest with you, this is a small guy that plays in the box. I mean, he's my size and he plays down low.
Yeah, he's solid, dog. He is solid. Yeah, he is your size.
He is.
And Tuitt with the 1 tackle and 1 sack. It was good to see Tuitt back.
That's all I was going to say about
He's a
him.
big time filler, man. He's so important to the defense. Him and Cam, they play DN, they say. It's really D tackle / DN. We are huge and strong. That 19-play drive, that was a grinder.
That was big.
That was a grinder. And then Big Cam to come up with the pick?
Yeah, that was big.
That
was big.
But you're not going to run the ball. You see, they had 6 yards.
Saquon Barkley had
15 rushes for 6 yards.
6 yards. That's
what? Other than the screenplay was pretty much.
They're starting to talk about us for Super Bowl and stuff. I don't like that type of predictions because I'd like
my boy said the exact,
fly under the radar until the very end.
Words.
But
I mean, let us win this.
Cam Hayward had that interception.
Yeah.
Bud Dupree. What did Bud have?
Ben only came back from the Super Bowl or bust, to be honest, dog.
Well, I know.
His post interview said it all.
Well, he said it's a special group of guys.
Yeah,
he said
it all, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, what did Bud have? Let me see what Bud had. I mean, I don't think he was big statistically.
Well, we got Hayden House on here. Just the jumper guy.
3 tackles.
How you like Tampa Bay? Dude.
3 tackles, 1 assist for Bud, but he was key in that 19-play drive when he hit the hand of Daniel Jones.
Yeah, they didn't give him that whole full sack, huh?
No, they didn't
He
give him
almost
that.
had a sack and a half, I guess, but dude got rid of it.
Yeah, but Cam Hayward ended up coming up with that interception, stopping that 19-play drive.
That was Bud's best game of his life. I'm going to say it again until we get to it.
Hey, him and TJ were having meetings at the quarterback, too.
Listen. Bud was everywhere. Running back, May was everywhere. It was all over the place.
I think they're going to have a meeting
Since
every
fifth year, man.
I think they're going to have a meeting.
Money's on the line.
I think they're going to have a meeting at
And he
the
installed them
quarterback.
contracts.
Every game, they're going to have a
He
meeting
can
at the
get
quarterback.
15 to 18 million a year out
We're
there.
not going to be able to keep both of those. Don't worry about that.
We're not talking about Super Bowl house. The media is. Okay.
You know, that's why he's watching.
Yeah, boy.
He likes to troll guys.
My phone ain't working. Well, good over here. We got some nice people. Leanne from New Jersey.
Okay,
How
Jersey.
you doing?
What's up,
Dina?
baby?
Melissa. I think you nailed her
Missy,
already.
yeah.
Marcy.
What's up, Marcy? Don's Diner.
Yeah.
What's up? Can I get some breakfast in the morning?
And Joe Keenan. What's up, fella? What's up, guys?
Joe, what's up, boy? Where you
man.
at?
Yeah.
Where your Bud Lights at? Bring them down.
Yeah. So, you know.
Now, Deontay Johnson, like I said, he started off with that muff punt, but he did redeem himself. Pouncey continues to have a couple bad snaps, man. I
I don't
mean,
know what that's getting. Is lower back hurting somebody? They ain't telling it, or the forearm is getting old. I don't know.
yeah, some with Pouncey. I mean, he is getting up there in
They
age
had good pass
and
protection,
years,
though.
but great pass protection. But sums up with Pouncey in these snaps. I really don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why they kept the extra lineman this year.
Yeah,
well, now we may need it.
We're damn sure gonna need it.
With
we had 2 starters out.
if somebody give me an update on Connor, we couldn't get one before
We got a banner.
we got online.
Waskowski,
Wisniewski.
who's the right guard and the right tackle. Banner is huge. That looks like season career. I mean, not career, but season in.
Well, Wisniewski.
ACL.
Wisniewski,
I don't know
the
what
torn
he
pec,
had. Oh yeah, he's
Torn
done for
pec.
the year.
and Banner.
First game. Damn.
Banner knee. We don't know
And
what's up
how
with
long is
Banner.
the Castro out for?
I'm not sure how long DeCastro is out for, but
we need him. He's all pro, man.
Connor, Banner, we don't know how long they're out for. I can almost guarantee you Wisniewski is done for the year. So, I mean, we did keep the extra lineman. I forget his name, but we did keep the extra lineman after training camp this year, and it's going to come in handy.
Veronica Singleton. How you doing?
What's up, Auntie Ronnie? What's up? My people's from Ohio on. Y'all must, hey, we got some winning football. Y'all can come on down.
What's up, Cooter? The quickest Brighton Heights football player in the world.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, boy, we used to get it on. every
Okay.
week.
My man, my best friend watching,
My man.
Todd Hall. What's up, baby? What's up, Holster? I know you at work, so I ain't even going to ask what you doing. Willie Nav, what's up with you, boy?
I ain't got too many friends.
Ain't you out on the boat today? But getting back to our analysis, wide receiver core, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I think we have a real shot at having one of the best wide receiver cores. Maybe not even just AFC, but I mean.
Okay, I'm going to fall from that.
Okay.
Not ready.
Okay.
Tight end wise, I just can't say enough. Like if you're going to mix the wide receivers with our tight ends, because Ebron, they put him in the game yesterday. He was making plays.
Yeah. Yeah. He
And,
made
and
plays.
that's what it is, because Donald's going to cause some commotion, because you got to respect that Donald can catch the ball.
Yeah. McDonald.
And he's big.
He dropped
He's
the
not
one.
burning
He
it
dropped the
anymore.
one. He had a drop.
Yeah.
McDonald did have a drop.
Yeah, he did. I'll take back the catching. But just the aspect of him,
Right.
he'll rough you up.
Right.
And Ebron is athletic. He can run.
Yeah, Ebron can run. He's very athletic, but now this is what, his 7th year, 8th year, something like
He's
that.
15.
Yeah, this is
Or
14.
13.
So I mean, he's a vet. He's savvy. He should be able to make way with this offense, especially with the way Big Ben looked, especially in the second half. Big Ben, whoa.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to say, what I like about it is, I think they're bringing Chase Claypool back along very slowly. But I like where he's at, and I like what he adds to the offense. That's what I'm saying. If he can really get it going, along with Deontay Johnson, whoo, Juju, keep it up, though, baby. Keep it up.
Okay, somebody wants to get political. Shauna, if you watch Mike Tomlin, he doesn't even get into politics. He just wants to win football games. Really, they put the Antoine Rose on the back of the helmet. That's it. That's all they're going to do. Either if somebody nails, they nail. I don't really think they like have the most aspect of that. That's just how the Steelers is. Well, he was like, is there anything about it because it seems Mike nailed him and stuff. But Mike, even you seen the little prayer thing they had. They really didn't say much. They just saying how the team is together. So they're not really getting into that. They never do. I don't really think the Roonies allow it. It allows you to do what you want to do individually.
Oh, that's my man, Sean.
Yeah. They allow what you want to do individually.
No, we just watching football. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying the Steelers.
We're
talking about the Steelers.
Yeah, we're not getting into none of that. Not here. I mean, we do stand for it. You know what I mean? We definitely down for social justice, but this ain't the show.
They all had Antoine Rose at Villanova. He had a black soldier.
Right.
The dad, which was commendable.
Right.
The dude he had on his helmet.
Sure.
They said he went back and saved all his guys.
Right.
And he ended up dying.
Right. I mean, if y'all watched us from last year, we addressed all that. We kneel with Cap. When we watch the national anthem, we're kneeling. So that's our stance.
Well, he wasn't talking about us.
No, I know.
He was talking about the Steelers organization and everything going on. I mean, it's all touch and go with that.
Todd Ware, what's up, House?
You see everything?
You hating?
How about us? Chris had something to say.
I ain't seen it.
Right here. Go ahead.
Yeah. We'll read the question, then. I can't.
He ain't really saying no damn questions. He just said,
We'll
they
read
look
it.
good. Still have a little test this Sunday for the opener. This is Chris. Chris always on with us. Gary Adams.
That's right. Cousin Chris always on. You got to come down next game, cuz.
Said he was just curious about the local point. Sean. Yeah, the Steelers is an organization. They're not going to get into that. They just trying to win. That's it.
Yeah, we just all we do is win, no matter what.
Yeah, that's all they want to do, man. Yeah.
But Pat, me and you can talk offline. We can definitely talk offline.
They let their leaders be free though.
Sacks and interceptions yesterday. I mean, it was the unusual suspects in both categories yesterday, though. I mean, the 3 sacks were Mike Hilton, Vince Williams, and Stephen Tuitt. Well, maybe not so much Tuitt, but the interceptions were Cam Hayward and T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt was beautiful. Ain't too many linebackers catching no hot balls on a slant. That thing was coming hot. And he nagged it.
Not at all.
So, yeah.
What's up, dog?
He's like that.
What's up, Duggan?
He's like that.
What y'all think about playing McFarland? Yeah, McFarland. He said, what you think about playing McFarland?
We don't know his number. Well, I guess we'll see soon or whatever. But right now, I mean, is White still on the team? I believe White is still on the team too, the quick guy. Neither one of them got even a return or anything. So, next week will be different because James won't be in the one. They'll be running Benny Snell all week. Tomorrow, they come back tomorrow. And, hey.
Todd Hall, you're saying cut Connor? No, I can't say cut him.
No, what's the point?
Yeah,
he don't get paid nothing.
Yeah, he's not really making that much money, Hall. And
he's their guy.
You might as well keep him on the team. I mean, he's been in the system for a while. I mean, I just don't see any benefit of getting rid of him, but I don't think we're going to miss him if they did. I mean, so you can be two things can be right at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to miss him much. I just don't think the guy can hold up, though, for a whole 16-game season. I mean, it's been proven since, I want to say, his last 2 years at Pitt. And not now, I'm not going to even get into the sickness. I understand some of that was the sick. But the guy just can't hold up. That's all. I mean, we love James Conner.
Well,
we still are fans.
This is the only point I even make. There was a guy that was the number 1 linebacker in the league. The number 1 linebacker in college coming out to be drafted. His senior year, he got cancer, Hellich.
Right.
That played for BC. Monster. He ended up getting drafted. He played for the Giants for about 4 to 5 years, and it was over.
Right.
You never really see James excel past him.
Right.
He became a starter, went to a Pro Bowl. But James hasn't played more than 10 games. So it's a damn short part of that. Like I was saying to a couple folks, I watched my mom pass away from it. Chemo and radiation crushes your body.
Kills you
So
from inside
even
out.
if you come back, it's incredible.
From the inside out, huh?
So there's certain things in certain tissues that might not come back with
I
strong,
see.
and it's bone marrow.
I see.
'Cause it might not
So
just
you're
be the
talking
same.
ligaments, everything.
I mean, it's
Right.
the same injuries.
Right.
So he has a high sprain. So he'll play again, probably this year. Who knows when?
I
He might miss for next
I wonder
game.
if they would put him on IR at some point.
They
You know
got,
what I
you know,
mean?
they got 2 hours now. They got the small one
Right.
and the big one.
Right. I'm wondering if they're going to put James on IR where he wouldn't be able to return like week 8 or something like that.
No, there's no reason to do that right now.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
Cousin India, how you doing, baby? Jason, Connor is a great story that unfortunately the injuries are cutting his career short every year. Would be nice to see that kid get a full slate under his belt. Yeah. I mean, again, like I
It'd be
said,
nice
we
to
love him.
see. I don't think we're gonna see it in this here lifetime.
Yep, I don't think we're going to see it here in Pittsburgh. I mean, unfortunately, he'll be getting a veteran minimum for the rest of his career and right off into the sunset.
And they could, like he just, what Thugman was just saying, was just saying, with the McFarlane, that could be the 1-2 with Benny Snell. Benny Snell obviously lost that 15 pounds.
Yeah, McFarland's fast.
And Benny's running hard.
McFarland's fast.
Yards, so
McFarland is fast.
hey, so you know what I mean. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, guy. Trying all game.
Yeah, but the McFarland, I do like that. We were talking about that before we came on about a McFarland, so we definitely agree with you on that. He's fast, new, young kid. Hey, give him a shot. And right now, it's running back by committee in the whole NFL anyway, guys. Let's be real. That's why these guys aren't getting paid. They're not getting the money that they're expecting or the other positions are getting right now. You even have cornerbacks that make more than tailbacks, and they're holding.
Cornerback is the hardest position to play.
I understand, but
so they gonna pay them dudes, man.
But at the same time, they're not going to
Ramsey
be paying.
was gonna get paid like that. You see that crib he was looking at on Hard Knocks? He knew the check was coming.
He knew it was coming, huh, Doug?
Yeah,
you called it back then. You called it back then. But yeah, so I mean, again, we unusual suspects in both categories in that. TJ and Bud Dupree. Oh my. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, I would hate to be offensive coordinator planning against those two guys.
Looking like the
week.
best 4 linebackers in the league.
Best 4?
From this week, right now, I'll give it a month to solidify it. But the 3-4, the best linebacker tandem in the league. With Vince, Bush, TJ, and Bud.
Right.
Them boys is nasty.
And it was only this game, I think, but pretty sure that Nelson and Edmonds were the targets this week of the New York Giants. And I think we're going to see that continue. I think we're going to see that continue the rest of this year. Big Ben, looking good, boy. I mean, you're looking good. I don't know who was. I don't know if it was Tunch and Wolf or one of the Caboli was talking about the arm motion was like a shot put. Somebody will find that for me. One of y'all have heard that. But I tell you what, I'll take that shot put all day long. Keep.
Who got a better linebacker tandem, Courthouse? Tell me. New Orleans, Davis, Tampa Bay. They're pretty good, but not better than us. Tandem wise.
What is he saying? You got to say it out loud. What he's saying, though.
He said, best LB, we losing credibility. What? You lose credibility every day in life. Jumper, team to team, homeboy. What you talking?
He got a Tampa Bay Buccaneer jersey right now.
Like you don't stand for nothing but your little gambling. That's it. Who you talking to? Anyways.
Yeah, I don't even respond to him.
Keenan saying, I hope Benny Snell's running back. We hope he is too. We gonna be crushing you, man. He gonna be running around against us.
Giants line
be a hell of a
been
game.
awful for
Ratbird.
Keenan said Giants line has been awful for a decade. Well, I don't.
We got nothing to do with that. It's an NFL team. They line up to play. We playing.
We're not Giants fans. You don't see the terrible towels. I don't have any blue on.
You with the Patriots now? Please, guy. You just was with Tom. They won the game. You with the. Why am I talking to this guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Back to the show.
James Conner, well, again, we had talked about him earlier. Good luck, James. I mean, I can see him as the second.
Well, Thug asked him, could we signed Bud. I mean, they want to throw an offer sheet at him. Of course, but if he got 11-5 last year, let him get more sacks than that and keep having the good run defense that he has. And maybe a pick or something here if you get like 3 picks. And listen, the stock goes up, and when you're free agent, all 32 teams can sign you.
Well,
and he'll be unrestricted.
Big Bud, we got to try to keep him.
And they do no deals during the year.
Okay. TJ, what you think about TJ's play last night?
TJ was cool, man. He got triple
solid.
Almost 2 teams in with a bump.
Yeah.
As I said, at 255.
Devin Bush had a pretty good game last night.
Devin
he's
Bush,
flying around everywhere.
Man, Devin Bush is fast as hell. He's a perfect replacement for Ryan Shazier. He just don't have the height that Ryan had. That's why they didn't have him on that big tight end.
Right.
They took him off and put Edmonds on him, but other than that.
And he worked on Zach.
What looked like we're tackling machines, we're fast. It was 11 to a ball last night. Like Tomlin said, we put their secondary in some danger because we was all putting it on Saquon. Because they 2 weapons, Saquon and Ingram. Slayton is pretty good. Shepard is all right, but we had them dudes on the clamps.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Minka was quiet, but he did make some nice plays last night.
We're really worried on Zach
Good
Bannon.
tackles.
We're thinking right now, that's Raymond.
Yeah.
Raymond Robinson. We're thinking right now, ACL. It looked bad. He was crying. So,
That don't mean nothing. He's a big
saying.
baby, too.
How you know he's a big baby? You know nothing about him.
I'm playing. Well, they all babies to me, so don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but defense is solid, but man, I guess we represent now.
Yeah, we can get ready to wrap this thing up, but I'll expect the next game. Minka Fitzpatrick.
What time we play next week? 1?
You're going to start hearing some noise from your man Minka.
We play 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday? At 1
Sunday,
o'clock?
yep.
1 o'clock?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be back pregame, 12 o'clock Sunday. We'll talk about our Steelers, man.
We'll be back next week.
That's
a home game.
It's 1 game win.
That's a home game. Just
Burke
Jeezy.
What they going to do about the sound?
Burke Jeezy.
We're not going to even have even fans.
Your Denver Broncos is coming to town. Burke Jeezy.
They bring them 500 fans they had at the game last night.
Well, I don't know.
They lost to a kicker that missed 4 kicks.
No fans. There will be no fans this whole month. So we do that.
Probably still be out too. So.
Come on down, young brothers. We open 3 to 11. Well, you know what? Starting next Monday, since they've changed the law again. Thank you, Governor Wolf. But we'll be open 3 to 10 every day of the week. Come on down. During Steelers Sundays, we will be open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So come on down, enjoy yourself, get out the house for a little bit. We do social distance and mask. We will be showing the games outside, so you don't want to have to worry about the ventilation. But for my man Doe Bus,
yes, sir.
KY, thanks for coming to the Young Brothers Game Plan. Thank you.
Want to know.